Elise,
Yes.
how are you?
Fantastic.
It's been a few minutes since your fight. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. My right ankle, not so much, but it comes with the territory.
What was the game plan going into the fight?
Hit her. Game plan was to hit her. Yeah, I mean, the game plan was we know that people like to try to take me down, and so using my distance, obviously as a lefty, it changes the game plan a little bit in terms of striking, but it was just maintaining the distance and being able to hit her. That's more or less what it was.
How did you feel about your performance?
I'm so critical. I'm so critical in the cage. I want to have a perfect performance. I want to be able to dominate. And obviously, you know, when you get taken down, it plays on you a little bit. But I know that my pace, I pushed the pace. I clipped her a few times. I made her hesitate. And so, you know, I'm sure when I look at it without being in the cage, I'm going to be able to see the things that I did well and capitalized on. But, yeah, she was tough. It was a tough one.
When the fight went to the judges' scorecard,
Yeah.
did you feel you did enough?
How do we, yeah, you know, you hope you trust the judges, but you also don't know. So, you know, I know that she was trying really hard to take me down. I know that I was really playing my game plan to keep distance. And I think I got more strikes on the ground than she did, and I think that was a big part of it. But you never really know. You know, the only thing definitive is when you get a finish, and that's what we were working for. So anything less than that was where I was, you know, I was unsure.
I know that you're very competitive.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be back in the win column?
It feels great, but I want to get better. So as you know, as much as Jen is, I was telling her in the cage, I watched her at Invicta and Atomweight. It was somebody that I looked up to when I was a kid, and I was like, I want to be a champion like that. So I knew how tough she was as an opponent, but I want to have that dominant performance. I want people to be like, ooh, you better watch out. So I'm going to go back, train, and come back whenever the UFC wants me, and we'll do it again.
Junior Fry is a legend when it comes to the Atomweight division. So how's the win over her? It's like, how does that make you feel?
It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Like I was saying earlier, you know, fighting is such a very vulnerable sport, as much as it's very bloody and nasty and you get injured and everything else, but there's so much mental in it, and to fight somebody that's that veteran and get a W over that is pretty nice.
I feel like the hardcore fans know that you got hands,
Yeah.
and you keep showing.
Even the fighters do. Please, they're trying to take me down left and right. Jin was a striker, from what I remember.
So what's it going to take for you to get your first knockout in the UFC? Come on.
Someone that wants to throw. I don't know. We're going to keep working it. Obviously, the ground defense and getting to where we're shutting it down to where people can't even look for that. I think that's what's going to be, and it'll show up. It'll show up. Trust me. Mark my words.
When's the perfect return date?
I love fighting, so I'll fight whenever. I don't know if my coaches would agree, but anytime the UFC wants to say, hey, you want to jump back in, I'm happy to do it. So probably sometime in the fall. But yeah, they want something earlier. I mean, and I'm healed and everything else, but I love this. I love this job.
Is there anybody that you would like to fight?
Carolina, Kowalczyk is a solid striker. I mean, I know that I fight strikers and they end up not being strikers, but if we want to put on a solid show, it's going to be against a striker. So we'll see.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.